Oh, chosen one. Your name has just been called at the heavenly throne in an urgent decree of light at this very moment. And that is why you absolutely must not take your eyes off the screen for even a second. Archangel Michael is directly present right beside you, using his flaming sword to block all interference from the darkness that is trying to distract you from this truth. An earth-shattering secret has just been revealed from the unseen realm. The soulmate you have been tearfully waiting for so long has just made a secret decision that shakes the very destiny of you both. Can you feel the air around you vibrating and heating up? That is the sign that all the chains of waiting have been broken, and a new chapter of your soul's history is being turned in this very breath. That secret decision is not merely a thought, but a sacred vow sealed by heaven, forcing them to end all their running and return to you forever. After all the years you had to walk alone, enduring betrayal and loneliness to protect the purity of your soul, now Archangel Michael himself has directly intervened in their subconscious, using heavenly power to shatter their final hesitations, compelling them to choose you as their only safe haven. But be careful, because the enemy is lurking right on your screen to steal this revelation before it can become physical reality. You must listen very closely to what is about to be revealed next, because the secret of how and when this reunion will take place is reserved only for those patient enough to fully receive this message. Do not let this once-in-a-millennium opportunity slip through your fingers. O chosen one, for this moment is the sacred boundary for you to reclaim all the happiness that has been delayed for so long. To seal this decree of restoration and cause their secret decision to be activated immediately at the speed of light in reality, perform a fierce act of faith by leaving the angel number 777 inches the comments as a permanent confirmation with heaven. Welcome to Chosen One Prophecy. Align your spirit. Hear his word. Walk your path. Hit the like and subscribe buttons this very second to establish a protective barrier around your energy frequency. And share this message to release the blessing and make the reunion happen instantly. Do not hesitate before the power of Michael. Declare the number 777 right now to throw open the doors of destiny. Because the decree has been issued. Everything is now complete. And the shocking truth about your soulmate will be revealed right after this. Take a deep breath so your chest fills with heavenly oxygen. For the presence of Archangel Michael right now is not a vague feeling, but a powerful reality enveloping every fiber, every cell of your body. You are standing at the crossroads of destiny, where all your most secret prayers in the dark all this time have crystallized into an undeniable decree of restoration. O chosen one, understand that the vibration you are feeling is the sign that the heavens are opening to prepare for a massive shift in your romantic and spiritual life. How many times have you asked yourself during sleepless nights why your path has been so bumpy and lonely? Why others find connection so easily while you have to taste one bitterness and betrayal after another? Listen closely, because this is a revelation just for your soul. You have never been abandoned. You have never been forgotten in the depths of disappointment. The loneliness you had to bear was actually a solid fortress that God built to set you apart from the trivial influences of the world. You were set apart to become a warrior of light, so your soul could be polished and refined in the furnace of waiting until it shines like a diamond. The people who walked out of your life, the broken relationships that made your heart bleed, were all direct interventions by heavenly hosts to clear the space, preparing for the arrival of a soulmate worthy of the noble frequency you carry, O chosen one. Your value in the eyes of the heavenly throne is so high that the enemy always tries everything to convince you that you are unworthy, that you will grow old alone. But Michael is here to break all those lies with the sword of truth. You are the most heavily guarded treasure in the kingdom, the precious gem that God has painstakingly protected from unworthy hands. Let this declaration sink deep into your spirit, like an eternal seal from Isaiah 4:3-4. Since you are precious and honored in my sight, and because I love you. Do you hear that? You are not a second choice. You are not someone standing on the sidelines of happiness. You are the main target of heavenly love. The reason Archangel Michael had to fight the forces to protect the purity of your heart until this very moment. Your preparation is complete. And now it is time for the solitary journey to give way to divine union. Do not leave this space. Do not let your curiosity be extinguished by any distraction. Because coming up next are the crucial details of how that secret decision of your soulmate will shift your physical reality. If you leave right now, you will miss the revelation about the exact timing this divine acceleration reaches your doorstep. Michael is preparing to open the next file on the identity and music actions of that person, the one who secretly chose you among tens of thousands of other souls. You need to stay to fully receive the genetic code of this breakthrough, to know how to prepare your mindset to receive them when they step forward with total surrender to God's calling. Oh, chosen one, feel the acceleration happening right in your veins. Because every second you stay in this frequency, the final barriers are crumbling. You are being elevated to a new height, where pain no longer rules and loneliness is just a distant memory. Do not allow yourself to scroll past, because the truth about the destined music encounter about to be revealed will leave you in awe of heaven's perfect arrangement. Keep your focus. Let your soul be bathed in the power of this confirmation. Because the final secret about their decision, the thing you have been longing to know, will be the key that throws open the door leading you into the greatest harvest of happiness in your life. Do you feel your heart beating faster? That is the heartbeat of truth. You are standing so close to the moment when every mystery will be exposed, where the secret decision of that soulmate will be materialized through a specific action right before your eyes. Keep listening. Let Michael's fire burn away your last doubts. Because the next part of this message is the roadmap for you and them to find each other amidst the vast ocean of you. Your breakthrough is no longer in the distant future. It is sprouting right in this revelation. And only those who stand firm until the end can hold the key to the kingdom of happiness reserved exclusively for chosen ones like you. Trust that every tear you have shed has been fully counted by heaven. And now they are turning into the paving stones for their return. Your worth has been affirmed by a supreme decree, and no force can stop you from receiving what belongs to you. Stay, be persistent, because the explosive moment of truth is about to happen, and it will change your life forever in ways you never dared to dream. Michael is signaling for the next shift, and you are the main character in this glorious chapter of history. Do not let anything steal this overflowing blessing, because you have overcome the hardest trials to deserve standing here, right at this moment. To fully receive the revelation about your true soulmate, all preparations are done. The stage of destiny has been set, and that secret decision is about to be broadcast far and wide in the spirit realm. You are the chosen one to know this in advance, to prepare an open heart for a grand connection. Focus your entire mind on the following words, because every upcoming sentence the power to turn fate around, taking you out of the valley of waiting and setting your feet on the peak of love's glory. Do not leave, because the biggest secret of this video lies in the most crucial moments just ahead, where all the pieces of your life will be put together so perfectly and miraculously that you will gasp in awe at His grace. And as you fully grasp your radiant in the eyes of heaven, prepare yourself to step deeper into the epicenter of this revelation, where the veil of secrecy about them is being lifted under the authority of Archangel Michael. Right now, as the sound of truth echoes in your soul, a powerful surge of energy is shifting from the spiritual realm into physical reality, because the battle for your shared destiny has reached its decisive end. You need to know that, while you were silently enduring the pain of waiting, in another dimension, a highly dramatic divine intervention took place in the very depths of your soulmate spirit. O chosen one, Archangel Michael didn't just protect you. He stepped directly into the darkest room of their mind, right at the moment they felt the weakest and most broken. That was when they were completely exhausted from their own efforts. when the walls of pride and fear they had painstakingly built suddenly collapsed before the glorious light of the Archangel. Michael placed his sword of light upon the chains binding their heart, forcing them to face a truth they had tried to bury for all these years. Can you imagine? Oh, chosen one, they used to run away. They tried to fill the void bearing your name with countless frivolous choices and meaningless relationships. But among the thousands, tens of thousands of flashy options out there, no one could touch the depths of their soul the way your frequency did. Michael exposed all the lies. He made every other path dark and dead-ended, so that ultimately in the terrifying silence of the dark night, they could only see a single shining lighthouse, and that was you. And it was in that most vulnerable moment that a sacred surrender took place. They made a secret decision that no one in this world knows about, except you and the angels guarding this destiny. What is that secret decision? It is the declaration, I am done running. They have decided to stop their wild journey, to turn back toward person God has set apart for them. This is not a fleeting intention or a passing emotion, but a decision that carries the weight of a sacred covenant, an irreversible commitment signed in faith, right in the thick darkness of their awakening. Michael has sealed this decision, and once the seal of heaven has come down, no dark force, no curse, or third-party interference can alter that decree. God says to them and to you, I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. Ezekiel 36:26. And it is this very new heart that is beating wildly for your name, urging them to take physical steps toward the chosen one, you. Pause for a beat, O chosen one, and focus completely on the center of your chest right at this moment. Can you feel the warmth of a connection that has just been reestablished in your heart? That is not your imagination. It is the physical reaction of your soul, as the cord of destiny that has been severed for so long was just mended by Michael with holy fire. That warmth is the proof that they are thinking of you with unprecedented intensity. A burning longing igniting within them after that secret decision was made. You are feeling their surrender. You are feeling the breath of reunion drawing closer than ever before. O chosen one, you are no longer alone in this battle. For now, their heart has become your ally under heaven's command. This decision of theirs is so serious and powerful that it has shaken all the spiritual structures that have been keeping you two apart for so long. Picture Michael drawing his sword and severing all old contracts, all the false promises they mistakenly signed with people who do not belong to their destiny. They chose you not because you are perfect, but because you are the only one carrying the soul genetic code compatible with theirs according to God's design. This choice is an act of declaring war on the darkness, an affirmation that divine love will conquer all barriers of geography, time, and misunderstanding. You are the reward for your own perseverance, and they are the living proof of His restorative power. But do not let this peace make you lower your guard. O chosen one, because when a secret decision of such magnitude is made, the enemy will not stand still and watch you receive the blessing. They will try to sow doubt in your mind, making you wonder if this is real, if you are just daydreaming. That is why you must stay here, anchored to Michael's frequency until the final seconds of this message. You need to know that the acceleration I mentioned is beginning to operate right now to turn the decision in their spirit into a call, a text message, or an unexpected encounter in real life. If you leave now, you will lose the guidance on how to protect this seed of faith before it brilliantly sprouts. Oh, chosen one, look deep into your reality and realize that all their silence over the years was actually a gestation process for this secret decision. God intentionally kept them in solitude, in the pain of not having you, so they would understand that a life without the presence of the chosen one, you, is merely an empty existence. Michael worked tirelessly to prepare for this moment, the moment they cry out, enough is enough. I must find my way back to them. This decision is an irrevocable decree, an oath carved into the stone of eternity. Do you feel the vibration in your spirit growing stronger? That is the heartbeat of freedom, the heartbeat of a new life where you and they will write the most glorious pages of history together. Do not let anyone tell you that it is too late, because in God's kingdom, His timing is always the most perfect. Michael's intervention in their soul is the answer to all your sighs over the years. You are the chosen one to receive this faithfulness. You are the chosen one to see the miracle unfold right in your everyday life. Keep the fire burning in your heart. Let the warmth of that connection spread throughout your body, because what is about to happen next will be the most tremendous deliverance you have ever witnessed. Michael is preparing to lead us deep into the battle to break the final delay, where his sword will throw open the physical path for them to walk straight into your arms. Stay, O chosen one, because the secret of the reunion lies in the next part, and you cannot let yourself fall behind when glory is right before your eyes. And right now, as their secret decision has become an unshakable seal in eternity, prepare yourself to witness the supreme power of Archangel Michael executing justice on the path of your destiny. The decree has been issued, and now it is time for every barrier, every invisible wall separating you and them to be completely destroyed under the blazing sword of heavenly light. Oh, chosen one, you no longer have to fight in despair against the forces deliberately trying to divide your heart. For Michael has drawn his sword and begun the great sweep to clear the path leading them to you. Imagine at this very moment Michael's sword swinging with the power of a thunderbolt, severing every toxic tie, every false soul contract the enemy meticulously wove around your soulmate, every third party with dark intentions, every manipulative spirit trying to control their mind, and every relationship that does not belong to the kingdom of light is trembling and fleeing before the furious presence of the Archangel. Michael is incinerating the curses of division, the spiteful words, and the sabotage plots that caused this love to be delayed for so many years. You must know that heavenly justice is being executed to reclaim everything stolen from your hands, and no dark force can stand against this decree of protection. The invisible walls built from misunderstanding, pride, or past traumas, the very things that once made them turn their back and run, are now crumbling under the might of the heavenly host. Michael is shattering all blindness in their spirit, opening their eyes to clearly see the radiant value of the chosen one, which is you. Every delay from the enemy, every plan to stall your reunion, has been completely neutralized by the supreme decree from the throne. You are no longer imprisoned in endless waiting, because the time of deadlock ended the moment Michael's sword touched the reality of you both. This is the hour of deliverance, the hour when every earthly effort to hinder becomes meaningless before the restorative power of God. Oh, chosen one, grasp this powerful truth to strengthen your faith. The heart of the soulmate you have been longing for is no longer under the control of the past or the influence of malicious people. Every last bit of resistance in their mind has been broken, because the revelation from Proverbs 2:11 is being vividly fulfilled in their life. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord like the rivers of water. He turns it wherever he wishes. Can you feel the weight of this affirmation? God is directly holding their heart. He is tilting it, guiding it, and urging it toward you with an irresistible magnetic pull. No human will, no stubbornness can stand when God has decided to turn them toward their preordained destiny, you. Michael's power is establishing a zone of absolute protection around you and them, causing all arrows of hatred and jealousy to snap before they can even touch you. You are a guarded treasure, and now your soulmate is also enveloped in that strict protection to ensure this reunion will happen in the most perfect way. All interference from toxic third parties is being pushed back into the darkness. All whispers mixed with malice are silenced forever. Heaven is executing a spiritual purge to ensure that when they step before you, they will step forward in purity, in total awakening, and with a heart washed clean of all traces of those who do not belong to this destiny. Oh, chosen one, look straight at the truth that all the delays you had to endure were actually just preparation to make this victory even more glorious. Michael is demanding justice for the years you had to suffer misunderstanding and loneliness. He is overturning every disadvantageous situation, turning curses into blessings, turning distance into a powerful thrust for reunion. You no longer have to fear the future, for God's own hands are molding their heart, breathing into their soul a burning desire to make it up to you, to cherish you, and to be by the side of the chosen one, you, forever. The delay has been destroyed, and the heavenly decree has declared that the era of separation is officially closed. Can you feel the relief spreading through your spirit? That is the sign that the final walls of separation have fallen. You are standing in the light of victory where all enemy attacks are neutralized. Michael is commanding the escort angels to guide them on the straight path leading to your life with no more detours or stops. Every sinister plan of the darkness to discourage you has failed miserably before the power of the sword of light. You are the chosen one to receive the glory of this restoration. And justice is being served right before your eyes to return to you a love that is whole, pure, and incredibly steadfast. At this moment, the atmosphere around you is becoming purer and more powerful than ever, because Michael's presence has swept away all the gloom of the past. You are being elevated to the position of a victor whose destiny has been guaranteed by the seal of God. Do not leave this frequency. Do not let your focus be distracted, because coming up next are further instructions on how this divine acceleration will manifest in your physical world. You need to be ready to receive the waterfall of blessings pouring down after all barriers have been swept away. Michael is preparing to open the next chapter of this revelation, where the reunion is no longer a distant promise but a reality knocking on the door of your heart. O chosen one, take a deep breath and declare in your spirit that all walls have fallen. All curses are broken, and that person is now resting completely in the mighty hand of Jehovah. Your breakthrough is happening at an unstoppable speed. Are you truly ready to throw open the door of your heart one last time to receive the soulmate, who has been purified and guided by the very hands of heaven? Keep listening, because the secret of the acceleration and the physical signs of the reunion are waiting for you in the next part. And you cannot afford to miss the moment when all waiting is rewarded with the most radiant glory of divine love as the final walls collapse and the dust of the spiritual battle fades beneath the feet of Archangel Michael. Prepare your mindset to breathe the air of a completely new reality where stagnation no longer has the power to rule your soul. You have stood firm through the storm, O chosen one. And now listen to the echo of victory shaking the heavens, because a decree of divine acceleration has just been activated on the trajectory of your life. This is no longer the season of weary waiting. This is the season of reaping what was sown in tears. Open your arms and your heart wide, because what you once thought would take decades to heal, what you believed was lost forever in the abyss of the past, God will accomplish and restore in a single moment of grace. Can you feel the rhythm of time changing? That is the divine breakthrough accelerating all processes. O chosen one, understand that your God is not bound by the human clock. He is the one who makes a day like 1,000 years and 1,000 years like a day. And right now, He is compressing your years of suffering into miraculous moments of restoration. This acceleration is so powerful that it will leave those who once mocked your loneliness in shock. And you yourself will be amazed at the speed at which doors of opportunity and love are being thrown open. The wounds that have festered in your soul for a decade, the obsessions about betrayal that have bound you for a lifetime, are all being incinerated and healed in the blink of an eye by the fire of restoration from heaven. The upcoming reunion is not merely about meeting an ex again or starting a new relationship. It is a comprehensive music and radical restoration of all the trauma you have had to bear. Oh, chosen one, look straight into the radiant glory ahead, where all sad memories of being abandoned, belittled, or forgotten are being completely wiped from your soul's DNA. God is not only bringing your destined soulmate back to you, but He is also bringing healing to every broken piece of your heart. He is filling the vast voids of loneliness with a joy so radiant and solid that no darkness can intrude. This is the restoration of honor, the restoration of trust, and the restoration of glory that you deserve to receive as someone set apart for Him. Engrave this powerful promise into the foundation of your faith. For this is when the reality of Joel 2:25 is being fulfilled most brilliantly over your life. I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten. Do you hear the echo of compensation? The years of your youth that seemed to pass in despair, the chances at love stolen by the enemy, the days you had to force yourself to be strong all alone in a cold world, all are being returned to you by God with heavenly interest. He is collecting every one of your secret tears and turning them into precious jewels on your crown of happiness. Every loss you ever endured will become a springboard to elevate you to a height of glory you never even dared to dream of. Oh, chosen one, cast off all victim mentality and put on the mantle of a victor this very second. You are no longer a beggar asking for destiny's pity. You are the heir to an estate of blessings pouring down at breakneck speed. This divine acceleration will cause the reaper to overtake the plowman. Where your prayer receives a tangible answer right before your eyes the moment it is offered up. Michael is coordinating the heavenly hosts to ensure there is no delay whatsoever in the delivery of this blessing. All natural processes are being suspended to make way for God's supernatural intervention in your life. Get ready, because this restoration will bring a soulmate who not only cherishes you, but will also be the one to help you rebuild everything that was destroyed. They are coming with a secret decision sealed by repentance and a fierce desire to protect you. The old wounds between you two, or the scars each of you carries from other relationships, will dissolve under the heat of this divine love. You will find yourself loved as if you had never been hurt, trusted as if you had never been betrayed, and cherished as the most precious treasure of the kingdom. God is resetting the order of your heart, turning the valley of dry bones into a vibrantly colorful garden of destiny. Your hope is no longer a fragile emotion. It is a solid anchor holding deep in His glory. Do not look back, oh, chosen one. Do not let the ghosts of the locusts of the past distract your vision. Those who caused you pain, the forces that deliberately delayed your blessings, are now nothing but lifeless corpses beneath Michael's sword. Justice has been served. And now is the time for blessings to accelerate. Do you feel your heartbeat syncing with the rhythm of breakthrough? That is your soul's readiness to step into a chapter of history where every day is a miracle. Every moment is a restoration. Michael is commanding this acceleration to take place in every aspect of your life, especially in the reunion with your soulmate. The time you thought was lost, God will multiply it manifold through the quality of the days ahead. Your next year will hold the value of a lifetime combined, because it is covered by His grace and presence. You do not need to worry about how to mend cracks that are too large, because God is the Creator. He doesn't repair, He makes all things completely new. He is giving you a new heart, a new mind, and a new destiny more radiant than ever before.
Oh, chosen one.
Stand tall and hold your head high, for you are living proof of the power of divine compensation. The world will look at you and see that your God is faithful, the one who never lets His children be put to shame. The acceleration is here. The restoration is here. They are very close, bringing the compensation for all your years of hardship. Keep holding this frequency. Let your readiness reach the absolute maximum. Because the final secret about the destined union and the sacred mission is waiting to be declared in the next part. You are at the threshold of glory, and nothing can stop you from stepping into the kingdom of happiness, prepared exclusively for you. All preparations are complete. The echo of acceleration is resounding across the heavens, and the doors of destiny are vibrating under the pressure of blessings. You are the witness to God doing great things in an instant. Take a deep breath once again. Feel the restoration running down your spine and spreading throughout your soul. You are the chosen one to receive this compensation. And now, the glory of the new season has officially begun. Do not leave, because the final part of this revelation will be the key for you to enter the Holy Alliance and fulfill your mission alongside the soulmate meticulously chosen by God. Welcome to the era of absolute victory and limitless blessings, as the waterfall of restoration and divine acceleration surges to bring your soulmate to the doorstep of your life. Prepare your mindset to understand a deeper truth. This reunion carries a massive weight that goes far beyond any trivial romantic story of the world. Oh, chosen one. Realize that they are coming not just to fill the void in your heart or soothe old pains, but they are sent as a strategic companion to join you in executing the sacred mission that God has entrusted to your soul. You have been set apart for a noble calling. And now, God is bringing a matching puzzle piece, someone carrying the same frequency of glory to walk with you on the path of righteousness and fulfill the grand plans destined for the kingdom. This is not a coincidence. This is a holy alliance established before the universe took shape. God is uniting two souls, two blazing torches, to create an inextinguishable source of light, ready to illuminate and incinerate the darkness shrouding the dark skies around your life. Oh, chosen one, understand that when you two stand side by side, the power of light will be multiplied. All stalemates in your life and your mission will be swept away by the strength of this unity. You no longer have to carry the weight of the mission alone in isolation. You now have a worthy helper, someone who will watch your back and advance into victorious battles with you in the name of heaven. The decree of this reunion was issued to bring light to the places where hope had faded, to prove to the world that the power of divine partnership is real and invincible. You are the chosen one to carry this glory, and your soulmate is the most powerful catalyst to turn your greatest aspirations into physical reality. Michael's preparations are complete. All hindering barriers have been swept off the path by the sword of light. And now, there is only one final step left that belongs to the decision of your own free will. Look deep into the depths of your soul and feel the heat of destiny calling. Are you ready to open the door of your heart one last time, completely shedding all armor of fear and doubt to receive this massive blessing pouring down? This blessing is too great for you to refuse, and the mission ahead is too radiant for you to continue stepping back into the shadows. Declare your readiness before all the angels right now, because the glory of an eternal alliance is waiting for you to step in and shine forever. Oh, chosen one, at this very moment, Archangel Michael is bringing down his sword of light as a powerful, definitive end to all the delays and suffering you have endured. He declares an ironclad affirmation: it is finished. The seal of destiny regarding this reunion has officially been stamped into the books of heaven, and no mortal hand or dark force has the right to undo the decree that has been issued. Take a deep breath, and let the peace that surpasses all understanding cover your soul, because from this moment on, the darkness of isolation has completely vanished, giving way to the glory of a holy alliance. Their secret decision is no longer a distant concept, but a physical reality carving a path to find you at the speed of light. You are the chosen one to receive this absolute faithfulness, to see that every tear you have shed has been exchanged for a colossal blessing. Walk with the head held high posture of a victor, for your kingdom of happiness has been firmly established by the very hands of God to permanently seal this divine revelation into your life and activate the divine acceleration for an immediate reunion. Perform a final act of faith right now. Comment the angel number 444 as a powerful confirmation. I am ready to receive and master my destiny. Do not forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel right now to protect your energy frequency, keeping it at the highest level under Michael's shelter. Share this message with someone who is also longing for hope, because when you sow light, blessings will return to you multiplied. It is done. They are very close. Amen.